So here is Garrett Cooper. It was a walk in his last trip.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Ball two now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dias comes on now, and he has it, one down. Next up is Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Alfaro is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Into the box, Gerard Encarnacion. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Miami down in order. Still 8-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Javier Baez. First delivery to him as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. For his career in this matchup, he has an even 10 hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Baez aboard here at first with nobody out. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Now here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 4 for 14. A man at third with one away. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0 on the way. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Stepping in once again is Alec Bohm. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on the way. Pops this one up. Cooper into foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, D-Ro. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Darryl Cooley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Phillies are out on top 10-0. Eloy Jimenez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Darryl Cooley will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Leading off for Miami, the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Bryson Stott will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Manuel Angel is also into the game as he takes over at short. Gene Story is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Now the first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there and see you later.
In now, Connor Scott. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Anthony Bass comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping up is Aaron Nola. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch on the way. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for the manager tomorrow.
Standing in now, Bryson Stott. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Nola on at first. Nobody out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Joaquin Diaz waits on deck. Three-two pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Ready now is Joaquin Diaz, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
0-2, here it is. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 21 for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Dylan Floro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Gene Story, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Floro has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-2. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
At the plate, Manuel Angel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Not close. It's 2-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-0 on the way. Softly hit to short. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next, it'll be Alec Bohm, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Jimenez, the runner at second with one away. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And that's low, ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So the next to bat will be Darryl Cooley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Something's clearly out of sorts with his delivery right now. Just walked the guy, and that pitch wasn't even within sniffing distance of the zone. Really fighting himself right now.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We've played 8 full. Philadelphia is out in front here, 15-0. And now here is Corey Dickerson. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled away. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Davy Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Brian Anderson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. This one also hit deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
To the plate now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Dias is right there, 1 down. So stepping in is Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Garcia with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate is Gerard Encarnacion. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-2 the final tally here. Philadelphia led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Aaron Nola pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Isaiah Cambell couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.